Man, has this game improved dramatically. What's up, everybody on YouTube? How's everybody doing? I'm doing awesome, actually. I'm doing just fine. I'm doing awesome, actually. Today, welcome to the 1.9 update in the Blondskunk's Minecraft Let's Play world. Wow! When I started this series, it was on the 1.3 update, I think. That's crazy. 3 years ago. Or so 1.3 or 1.4. One of them updates. But now we're on the 1.9 update? Are you kidding me? Whoa. Time flies, doesn't it? I'm just riding around on the horse here just to show the love for the, I think the 1.6 update, I think it was. Yeah, the 1.6 update. But yeah, we got some new things to show you. Sorry if my sniffling gets a little bit annoying. I am sick, and my voice really does hurt, and it's really hard for me to talk. But I'm going to try my best here to keep you guys entertained either way. I might have to take a couple pauses in the video randomly just to blow my nose or something. So, but yeah, I'm sorry about that if I do. So, yeah, right then and there, I just had to blow my nose. So, the struggle is real, and, yeah, so it's going to be a little bit rough. But today I thought we'd take it easy and just check out the 1.9 update, because there's a lot of new things, and we're not going to be able to cover them all in this episode, unfortunately, because there's so much, so we're going to do it over a period of time. Episode 50, I would like to fight the Ender Dragon, and try to get this thing called Dragon's Breath. Now, Dragon's Breath, you gotta collect from the Ender Dragon, so make sure when you go to the end in your world to bring bottles, because you literally gotta go up to the Dragon's Breath and collect it as he's spraying it on the ground. And so yeah, you have to do that. So I gotta remember to bring bottles to the end once I go there. I'm gonna also have to get better armor, you know, because my armor is not good, so I'm gonna have to work on that off camera and try to get better armor. And better tools. I have a really good bow. I would like to get punch on here as well. It's not really important, but it's nice to have. We have a really decent sword. You know, it's not too bad. And we got, you know, a couple stuff here. So we want to bring at least this stuff, some food. We're gonna get some food going, and we're gonna prepare for the Ender Dragon, baby. Yeah, like this is it. You know, episode 50. That's when we're gonna be doing it. So get ready for that. And yeah, so also in other plans that I have before we get into the episode, I want to start doing more survival stuff. So instead of building like a building in each episode, I want to kind of start like making little contraptions as well. You know, like that stuff that'll help us with like make the buildings have a purpose. Like our windmill up there, you know, it has a purpose. We go up to it, we get wheat. You know, obviously we can just chop down this farm, but we should just go to the windmill as well. So we, you know, it's just I want to add function to builds as well. So like the barn, I want to add like a little storage system in it, and you know, this will be our storage room then. You know, another storage room or something. Let's get out of there because it's super loud. I hate animals so much. But anyway, and then we also have this lonely fishing hut over here, which I would like to add like an automatic fishing farm to. So different things like that. And if you guys have any projects and any suggestions of what I should do, you know, just let me know in the comments below, and I will definitely figure that stuff out. I actually have a list on my iPad of stuff that I would like to do in this world. But anyway, so we'll do that in time as we go along here. But anyway, so let's check out the 1.9 update. Let's do this. So the first thing is, you might notice, is I have these fancy arrows in my inventory. Oh yes, I do. And the way you make these, and I'm gonna have to chop down a tree. Oh no, we have a crafting table right here. Is you take the glowstone like this. You do it in like a diamond type of shape, and then you place an arrow in the middle, and out of that you get 2 spectacle arrows. And what these do, sorry horse, I'm going to have to use you as a target, I think. Oh wait, no, it's turning nighttime. Hang on, let's make a few more of these arrows real quick. And we'll just make a few more. Here, I can just go like this. It's really tricky. They do it on diagonal, like that. Yeah. Like that, no. Okay, fine. Be that way. I don't care. So here we'll do something like that. Yeah, that doesn't even help. Wait, what if I do? Hang on, I'm gonna try to figure out something. What if I? Hang on, let me gather all these up. Let's put these back in my inventory. What if I do like this? So I do. Wait, you know what I could do? I could just take these stacks of 64 and go like that. There we go. Split these up into different groups. There we go. This will have one less. And we're kind of doing this in a fancy, weird way. Let's split this up into 4s. I think you get like a couple, you get a few, and you guys can split these between each other. There we go. Alright, that's perfect. So now, take some arrows, and we make these arrows by putting them in the middle like so. And you can see, we can make a few more here. And that's about it, you know? So they are pretty expensive, you know, you gotta use glowstone. I just used all my glowstone to make that. But what you can do is, if I have a regular arrow, like this, and then I have a special arrow like so, I could put my bow in my left hand. Kind of weird, right? It's weird. It's weird. Whoa, horse. Hello. It's weird. But then I can use my scroll wheel to switch between arrows like this. So, watch. That was a regular arrow. Here, let's, here, hang on. Will these die immediately? Yeah, they do. Okay. Let's go find a little guy. Like so. And here's what it looks like in F5. If you're wondering, I'm holding an arrow, and then I have my, you know, bow in my other hand. But essentially what you can do is you could switch between arrows. So if you have like the poison arrows and the regular arrows and spectacle arrows, so like that skeleton over there, if I want to hit spectacle arrow him, I could just shoot, I could put my slot to the spectacle arrow, like so, and then fire it, and I'll do regular like that. If I scroll wheel over to my other arrow, I can also just use the regular arrow. Oh, no! Why is that a thing? Stop! Stop it. Alright, so watch this. So that was a regular arrow. He would have lit up before he died. So what you could use your scroll wheel to switch between arrows. And that's really, really cool. But you have to have your bow in your left hand, which is a little bit weird, and you have to get used to it. So I can aim for this guy over there. See, he's dead. This bow is really, really good. So unfortunately, it's like, you know, like really hard to test. So like that creeper over there, if I want to know if I actually hit him, I could switch between arrows. And even if I'm drawn back like this, I think what will happen is it'll actually, yeah, see? Or, here, hang on. If I'm drawn, there, let's test this out. Oh, God, he died. These mobs are too weak. Let's see. Alright, there's a thing right there. So if I am on the spectacle arrow, alright, and I draw back, and then I switch with my scroll wheel, and then I fire, oh, okay, so it does switch it. So you can draw back, and then switch between arrows. That's pretty cool, and whatever arrow you're holding in your right hand is the arrow you fire at that moment. So even if you're drawn back, it doesn't matter. That's pretty cool. That's a good test right there. So, you know, we're testing out things. Did that creeper just disappear? Oh, man. So I think I'm not really sure what the spectacle arrows are good for. Like, maybe for PvP purposes, you know, maybe for like a class type. It's there. I mean, that's pretty cool. But I'm just not sure. You know, maybe at nighttime, if you have a hard time seeing, maybe it would be good. But, who knows. But either way, it's really, really cool. I really like it. Like, this guy is hard to see. You know, I could fire an arrow on him. So, I think the problem is, though, if you have a really, really good bow, they just die instantly. So you really don't need the spectacle arrow. But anyways, it is a cool little feature, and I like that a lot. Now, I would test out the other arrows, but unfortunately, you have to fight you have to go into the end and get Dragon's Breath, and that's how you get the lingering potions, and then you combine them in the Brewing Stand. So let's make a couple Brewing Stands here, real quick. Trying to find my stone. Okay, here we go. Is this how you make a brewing stand? Oh god, if I don't know how to make a brewing stand, I'm gonna be so embarrassed. I think it's like this. No, it's not! Oh god, I was really hoping it would be. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. How do you make a brewing stand? Oh god. Okay, so I just looked up how to make a brewing stand because I haven't made a brewing stand in a while. Apparently, you make a brewing stand like this. What? What? How does that look like a brewing stand? This would make more sense, I would think. Anyway, I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to make things happen. Alright, so brewing stand. Right? Kind of cool. Oh yeah, you can have this like that. Fire, and then have like this, you know? So, anyway. But anyway. So, let's see here. Brewing stand. Yeah, so you now need blaze powder. Okay? So, you need a bottle filled with water, and then you need to put blaze powder in these things to fuel it as like a fuel. Isn't that crazy? So, there is more to brewing now. And this is going to mess up a lot of redstone contraptions. I can see this now, like automatic brewing systems, because you need an additional funnel going into this brewing stand for, you know, to heat it up or whatever. So it does make sense. I'm glad they added it. But it's going to mess up a lot of things. What? Did that really not? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now, bro? Wait, I got the arrow back. Oh my. Alright. But anyway, you get my point. You get my drift. Crafts and recipes stupid. Everything's stupid. 1.9 stupid. No, just kidding. I kid. Alright. But anyway, so... But yeah, so yeah, that's pretty cool. And I really do like how they have to use the blaze powder now. It gives blaze powder more of a purpose, actually. If you think about it. Because what purpose does blaze powder actually have? Trying to think. Is it used in fire resistance? I don't think so. I think that's magma cream. What is blaze powder used for? Like, honestly, what is it used for? Oh, making the ender eyes. That's right. But that's it. That's like its only purpose. Now it has a different purpose, which is good. I think that's really, really good. So it gives it more of a thing to, you know, more value in a way. So that's really, really cool. It's going to mess up a lot of redstone contraptions. I can see that. Holy mother of boots. Those are really good. Wow. Better than my boots. Yeah, I'm going to wear them. I'm going to wear them. I know the protection's a little bit off, right? But how much? How much of a difference, really? Let's be honest. So you can actually see here, like if I go like this and switch this into my hand like that, and I fire this, you can actually see the tip of the arrow is actually yellow. So it's definitely detailed. You know, very, very cool. That's another little thing. Now, shields. We've gone over this before, but we haven't gone into it in great detail. So you can make banners, right? I have a shield here. I've already pre-made a shield. I've shared the recipe in, I think, the last episode. So you can just check back there to get the recipe. But, so what you got to do is, the color of your shield is you got to make the dies. So I want an orange shield, I think. I think an orange shield would do me justice right now, you know? So give me, you know what, just make all these the dies that they're supposed to be. Thank you. So I want some sort of like orange type of mixture of shield. So yeah, we got all these dies now. So I'm going to do a pretty little fancy design. I don't know how to do this, but it'll be cool. You know, like it'll be pretty nifty. Look at this. Look at this design. It's coming along. Look at it. It's beautiful. Okay. Yeah, guys, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, there's that. Can I do that? Okay, there's that. I'm doing something. Something's happening. It's working too. There we go. So we got a fancy design. Let's chuck that down. Woo! Look at that. I don't know what it is, but it looks cool. Anyway. So we take that, and then we place it on our shield like so. So we just combine it, and it pops on our shield. Look at that. So now if we put it in our shield slot, like it's supposed to be used for, we got this lovely looking little shield. You know? It's a little bit more pixelated too, I should mention that. Like, it's not as detailed as the banner was, which is strange, but that's okay. But yeah, so there you go. There's there's like the banner with the shield. It looks really, really cool. I love shields. Shields are amazing. Now, the one thing I wanted to talk about with you guys in this in this video is that people are saying that this update is AIDS, and you don't know what AIDS means. I have no idea either. People are saying that's a bad thing. You know, people are saying it's a bad thing. This update's a bad thing. I have something to say to them people, and I know they're not really gonna care, or nobody's gonna watch this video. But this update's amazing for PvP. If you're saying it's AIDS for PvP, it's not. It's fantastic. It's great. Okay? And don't use a disease to... don't use a condition, disease, / whatever to describe your feelings. Just use the word. Just use the word. It's awful for PvP, you know? I hate that word AIDS. That's so stupid. You sound so stupid. I'm a different generation. I swear to God, I was born in the wrong generation. Tell you that right now. Anyway, but like you gotta understand, like this is so much better than the click. You know, people are just mad because they were doing it a certain way for so long, and excuse me, I'm sick, so I gotta like pace myself with my words. But you gotta understand that this update's really, really good for PvP, and I'll tell you 5 reasons why. 1, because shields. Shields are amazing. Look at this. You know, dual wielding is amazing. You could dual wield. I'm pretty sure you could dual wield. I think. I'm not sure. Let's go get another sword. But you can do so much more stuff. There's so much more. Sure, yes, a lot of stuff is going to have to be fixed, like, you know, and servers can take out whatever they want. They can take out the dual wield feature. They can do all that, you know, with their fancy mods and stuff like that. They can do it. But, you know, don't ruin the update just because it brings these new elements onto the game. You know, it's just amazing. You know what I want them to add? Magic. I want them to add a whole new level to the game. I want them to add like a sorcery type of thing, like where you go into, and it doesn't have to be too like on the mod side. It doesn't have to be like where you fly around in survival, because you have the elytras, right? And I think they're really balanced. But magic would be really cool, like a magic element type of thing. That would be really neat. You know, like something like that would be really, really cool. So like they had like a purple enchantment table. You have to get it from the end. It's very rare. If you find it, you can enchant a stick, or a stick with like I don't know, like this on top of it, like a stick, and I don't know, something like that. And then you can it's like a crafting table / enchanting table, and it's like you have to create it and then enchant it and you level it up and all that. That would be really, really cool. And I know Minecraft doesn't like to get too RPG with what it's trying to do here, but it wouldn't have to be. That would be like Minecraft. The only thing about this update that I could really complain about, because you just can't complain about this update. It fixes the PvP, the boats, what we've wanted for so long. It fixes a lot of stuff. 1.9 is probably one of the better updates that we've had. And really, if you haven't played Minecraft for a while and you're really just out of it, come back to it. Come back and play Minecraft for a little bit and explore this update. Find out what's in the update and play the game again. There is a lot more stuff. There's a lot more challenging stuff. You know, try resummoning the Ender Dragon. Try, you know, doing all this other stuff. You know, if you still feel bored of it, then, you know, if you're still bored of it. But people are, and I just don't want to, you know, bring anybody down that loves the update. But there are people out there who are saying, you know, like, the PvP is terrible. It's ruining PvP. It's not. It's not ruining PvP. It's making it better. This is a much better PvP system. It's much, much, much better. And that's just my opinion, of course. So you might not agree. You might be like, oh, this kind of sucks. But it's nice to have like a change up in the system, you know? And it's really just refreshing, like to have the shields and to have like the different types of arrows. You know, I know a lot of like servers are going to go nuts over this update. They're going to go crazy. They're going to be so happy because all the different types of arrows, all the new items they could create with like guns and stuff and all that. So really, you just got to really look at the positive side of it. And this update's very positive. Now, most of people are very happy about this update, and I should mention them as well. Because a lot of people are happy about this update. I'm happy about this update. This update's very, very good. This update's a very good update. The only thing that I could complain about this update, what I was going to say earlier, is the armor. I wish they would have done more with the armor. You know? Like, let me get off my horse here for a second. Like, I wish they would have added something like more weapons to the game, more armor to the game. It is the combat update, so could you add like an armor and weapon update? You know, that would be pretty cool. Like crossbows and, you know, and make it their own. Don't copy it off of a mod. I know Mojang can do it. I know they can make it their own and do it. And if they want to copy off of a mod, that's fine. But I know there is more that can be done. You know, there is more that could have been done, but this is enough to hold us off until the next update. It's great. Mojang is amazing. They do a great job. But anyways, hopefully you guys are enjoying the 1.9 update. I know I am. We explored a little bit of the stuff today, so hopefully that was a good video. I'm gonna go rest now because my voice is killing me, and yeah, I have to go like sleep or something before I go record this podcast that we have to do later on today. But yeah, so that's gonna do it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. As always, don't forget to be awesome, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.